Good morning, food enthusiasts. This is Kip Ferguson, welcoming you to another captivating episode of Culinary Cuisine Journey. Today, we're embarking on a virtual stroll through one of Paris's most vibrant and charismatic markets, Marché Bastille. Situated in the heart of the city, this market isn't just a place for Parisians to gather their groceries, it's a bustling epicenter of French culture, tradition, and gastronomy. Imagine walking down a street where the air is rich with the aroma of fresh pastries, where the vibrant colors of fresh produce catch your eye, and where every stall tells a story. That's the magic of Marché Bastille. It's more than just a market. It's a living, breathing part of Parisian history, dating back to the times when farmers and artisans would bring their wares into the city to sell. Marché Bastille has always been a place where the pulse of Paris can truly be felt. The market's name, Bastille, evokes images of the famous fortress and the pivotal role it played in the French Revolution. While the fortress itself no longer stands, the spirit of freedom and community that it symbolized lives on in the market. Each Sunday and Thursday, the Boulevard Richard Lenoir transforms into a hive of activity, where locals and tourists alike converge to soak in the atmosphere and indulge in some of the finest products France has to offer. From cheesemakers who carry on age-old family traditions to bakers whose baguettes and croissants are the epitome of French baking mastery, Marché Bastille is a testament to the enduring legacy of French culinary craftsmanship. It's not just a place to shop, it's a place to experience the true essence of Parisian life. A place where every sense is awakened and every visit tells a new story. So join me as we dive into the heart of Paris, exploring the wonders and delights of Marché Bastille. Let's uncover the tastes, the sounds, and the soul of this remarkable market, and perhaps find a little piece of Paris to carry in our hearts. As we venture into the bustling aisles of Marché Bastille, our senses are immediately greeted by a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells that embody the essence of a Parisian market. Picture rows upon rows of stalls, each a small universe of its own, brimming with the freshest and finest offerings. The air is a mix of fragrances, from the earthy scent of just harvested vegetables to the tantalizing aroma of fresh bread and pastries, mingling with the subtle tang of artisan cheeses. Let's start our exploration at one of the market's cornerstones, the artisan bakers. Here, the bakers, true artisans of their craft, showcase an array of bread that speaks of tradition and innovation. There's the classic baguette, crusty on the outside, soft and airy on the inside, alongside rustic loaves made from ancient grains. Each bread tells a story of time-honored methods passed down through generations. Watch as patrons eagerly queue for these baked delights, knowing the joy that comes from tearing into a loaf still warm from the oven. Next, we wander over to the cheese vendors, and the variety is staggering. Rounds of Brie and Camembert sit proudly next to slabs of Comté and Roquefort. These cheese artisans are masters of their craft, often representing small family-run fromageries. They're more than happy to share stories about their cheeses, perhaps offering a sample or two. Each cheese is a testament to the diverse regions of France, from the lush grasslands of Normandy to the rugged mountains of the Pyrenees. As we continue, the vibrant colors of the fresh produce section catch our eye. Seasonal fruits and vegetables are piled high, a testament to the market's commitment to freshness and quality. Heirloom tomatoes in hues of red, yellow, and even purple sit beside crisp greens and earthy root vegetables. The stall owners, with their intimate knowledge of their produce, advise customers on the best picks for their evening meal or how to perfectly ripen that juicy pear. A visit to Marché Bastille would be incomplete without acknowledging the local butchers. Here, the butchers, with their expert knowledge, offer a selection of meats, ranging from staple cuts to more unique offerings like rabbit or game. Their pride in their products is evident as they explain the provenance of their meats, ensuring customers that they're receiving the best quality, often sourced from local farms. In addition to these staples, Marché Bastille is full of unique finds. There are stalls dedicated to olives and tapenades, each variety a burst of flavor awaiting to be discovered. Then there are the seafood vendors, where fresh catches of the day remind us of France's extensive coastline. Oysters, mussels, and fish glisten on ice, a promise of the sea's bounty. And let's not forget the specialty products, from regional honeys and jams to handcrafted chocolates and pastries, each offering a unique taste of French gastronomy. The seasonal offerings at Marché Bastille are a true highlight. In spring, the market comes alive with the colors of blooming flowers and fresh produce like asparagus and cherries. Summer brings an abundance of stone fruits and vibrant salads, while autumn ushers in a wealth of mushrooms and apples. Winter has its own charm with festive offerings, warming stews, and rich, comforting foods. Every step through Marché Bastille is an opportunity to experience the heart and soul of Parisian culinary culture. It's a place where food is more than sustenance. It's an art, a tradition, and a way of life. So as we weave through the crowds, let's soak in every moment, every flavor, and every story that historic market has to offer. In the vibrant tapestry of Parisian culture, markets like Marché Bastille are not just commercial spaces. They are pivotal social hubs, pulsating with the rhythm of the city's heart. These markets are woven into the fabric of daily life, playing a crucial role in defining the cultural landscape of Paris. The cultural significance of Marché Bastille, and markets like it, extends far beyond their role as mere points of purchase. They are lively gathering places where the community converges, a melting pot of ages, backgrounds, and lifestyles. Here, Parisians pause from the rush of city life. They engage in lively banter with vendors, exchange recipes with strangers, or simply soak in the ambiance. These interactions, often lost in the anonymity of large supermarkets or online shopping, are the threads that strengthen the community fabric. For centuries, markets have been integral to Parisian life, evolving with the city while retaining their intrinsic character. They serve as custodians of tradition, where time-honored culinary practices and local foodways are preserved and celebrated. At Marché Bastille, one can witness this cultural preservation in action, be it through the artisanal skills of the cheesemakers, the meticulous craft of the bakers, or the rich knowledge of the butchers. It's a living museum of gastronomy, where each stall tells a story of heritage and passion. Furthermore, these markets are vital in supporting local farmers and artisans. They provide a direct link between producer and consumer, a relationship that is increasingly cherished in a world dominated by industrial food production. By shopping at Marché Bastille, Parisians are not just buying food. They are making a conscious choice to support local economies, reduce food miles, and promote sustainable agricultural practices. This support is crucial for small-scale producers, often struggling to compete in a globalized market. The role of Marché Bastille in fostering community extends to the educational aspect as well. It's a place where one learns about the seasonality of produce, the origin of ingredients, and the importance of sustainable consumption. It's not uncommon to see parents teaching their children about different vegetables or fruits, or vendors sharing tips on how to best prepare their products. These interactions are invaluable in fostering a deeper connection with food and an understanding of its journey from farm to table. In essence, Marché Bastille and markets like it are more than just commercial entities. They are vital cultural and social institutions. They represent a lifestyle, one that values quality, community, and sustainability. In the hustle and bustle of Parisian life, these markets offer a sanctuary where the pace slows down and the joy of food and community takes center stage. As we walk through the lively aisles of Marché Bastille, we're not just observers of a market. We're participants in a rich cultural tapestry, one that is quintessentially Parisian and universally human. In the heart of Paris, Marché Bastille isn't just a market. It's a vibrant canvas where the rich tapestry of French culinary traditions comes to life. This bustling market is a microcosm of France's diverse gastronomy, offering a glimpse into the soul of French cuisine through its array of traditional foods. Cheese, an emblem of French culinary heritage, is a star attraction here. France's love affair with cheese is legendary, and at Marché Bastille, this romance is palpable. From creamy brie to pungent Roquefort, the variety is astounding. Each cheese is a reflection of the region it hails from, carrying with it the nuance of local flora and age-old cheese-making techniques. The knowledge of the vendors is invaluable, and they often guide enthusiasts in selecting the perfect cheese to suit their palate, whether it's for a sophisticated cheese board or a simple picnic by the Seine. French wines, another cornerstone of the nation's culinary identity, are also well represented. Stalls adorned with bottles from Bordeaux to Burgundy invite patrons to explore the country's vineyards. The market is a fantastic place for discovering lesser-known regional wines and learning about the characteristics that make each terroir unique. The vendors, often passionate about their collection, provide insights into pairing these wines with food, ensuring an authentic French dining experience. The allure of French pastries is undeniable, and at Marché Bastille, the range of sweet delicacies is a testament to the country's baking prowess. From flaky croissants to decadent eclairs, each pastry is a piece of edible art, showcasing the finesse and skill of French pâtissiers. The pastries are not just treats, they're a celebration of France's baking history, evolved through centuries of refinement. Amidst these traditional offerings, the market is also a treasure trove of fresh produce. The key to French cooking is the use of quality ingredients, and Marché Bastille provides just that. The produce here is seasonal, ensuring maximum freshness and flavor. Tips for selecting the best ingredients are plentiful, like choosing tomatoes that are firm yet yield slightly to touch, or picking the ripest cheeses as indicated by their aroma and texture. To bring a piece of Marché Bastille into your kitchen, let's share a simple classic French recipe that you can try at home. Ratatouille. This provincial stewed vegetable dish is a celebration of summer's bounty and is straightforward to make. Here's the recipe. For the ingredients, you're going to need 2 eggplants sliced, 2 zucchini, also sliced, 2 red or yellow peppers. You want to deseed those and chop them. You'll have 1 large onion, chopped, 4 tomatoes, chopped, 3 cloves of garlic, minced, some olive oil, some herbes de Provence, and salt and pepper. Now, what you're going to do is in a large skillet, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Sauté the onions and garlic until they're translucent. Add the eggplant and the zucchini. Cook until they start to soften. Add the peppers and tomatoes, season with herbes de Provence, salt, and pepper. Cover and let that simmer for about 30 minutes, stirring occasionally. Taste and adjust the seasonings as needed. Serve your ratatouille hot or at room temperature, perhaps with a slice of crusty bread from the market. This dish not only embodies the essence of French cooking, but also brings the flavors of Marché Bastille into your home. Enjoy the rich, comforting taste of this classic, knowing it's a culmination of France's culinary traditions, straight from the heart of Paris. Navigating Marché Bastille, or any local market in Paris, is an art in itself, steeped in unwritten rules and customs that can turn a simple shopping trip into a truly Parisian experience. Here are some insights and tips to help you blend in with the locals and make the most of your visit to this iconic market. In terms of market etiquette, first, early birds get the best picks. The market is typically at its best in the early morning. This is when the produce is freshest, and you have the advantage of a wide selection before the crowds set in. It's a time when you can leisurely browse and savor the market's offerings. Second, respect the produce. In many stalls, it's customary for the vendor to select produce for you. Point out what you want, but refrain from handling the items. The vendors know their products best and can pick out the best pieces for your needs. Third, politeness goes a long way. A simple bonjour when you approach a stall and merci when you leave can make a significant difference. Remember, markets are more than just places of commerce. They're social hubs where courtesy and friendliness are valued. Fourth, bring your own bag. Bringing a reusable shopping bag not only is environmentally friendly, but also is a practice among locals. It's practical for carrying your purchases and marks you as an eco-conscious shopper. When it comes to bargaining and making purchases, here's a couple of tips. First, understand the art of bargaining. While bargaining is acceptable, it's subtle. It's more about asking for a little extra, like a few more cherries added to your bag, rather than haggling aggressively over prices. And second, small cash is king. Paying with small bills or coins is preferred, and it makes transactions smoother. It's also a sign of respect to the vendors, showing that you're prepared for market shopping. Now, here are some options for combining your market visit with other Parisian attractions. The Bastille District. After your market visit, take a stroll to the nearby Bastille area, rich in history and culture. The Place de la Bastille, where the Bastille prison once stood, is a significant historical site. Canal Saint-Martin. A short walk from the market, this picturesque canal offers a tranquil escape with its charming footbridges and waterside cafes. It's perfect for a leisurely stroll or a picnic with your market finds. Les Marais. Explore this historic district, known for its vibrant street life, stunning architecture, and eclectic boutiques. It's a great place to witness the blend of old and new in Parisian culture. And then the River Seine. Cap off your day with a walk along the Seine, soaking in the iconic views of Paris. It's the perfect way to unwind and reflect on your market adventure. By following these etiquette tips and combining your market visit with nearby attractions, your experience at Marché Bastille can become a memorable part of your Parisian journey, filled with cultural insights and delightful discoveries. As our journey through the vibrant lanes of Marché Bastille draws to a close, it's clear that this market is much more than a mere collection of stalls and vendors. It's a pulsating heart in the center of Paris, a place where the rhythm of the city, its traditions, and its culinary excellence come alive in every corner. Today, we've walked through history, sampled the essence of French gastronomy, and witnessed the bustling life that defines Parisian culture. Marché Bastille, with its myriad of aromas, colors, and sounds, offers a glimpse into the soul of Paris. Here, the bond between food and community is palpable. We've seen firsthand how markets like this are crucial in sustaining local farmers and artisans, providing them with a platform to showcase their passion and hard work. It's a place where the food is not just grown or crafted, but celebrated with every bite. We've dived into the rich tapestry of French culinary traditions, from the creamy camembert and sharp Roquefort cheeses to the crusty baguettes and delicate pastries. We've learned that selecting the best produce means engaging with the vendors, understanding the origin of their products, and appreciating the craftsmanship that goes into each item. And let's not forget the simple yet delightful French recipe we shared, one that you can recreate at home, bringing a taste of Paris to your kitchen. Navigating Marché Bastille, like a true Parisian, involves understanding its etiquette, knowing the best times to visit, and appreciating the art of subtle negotiation. It's about embracing the market as a space for social interaction and a hub of cultural exchange. And for those who wish to explore further, Marché Bastille is just a starting point. Paris is a city of endless wonders, with each street and corner offering its own story and charm. So, as we wrap up today's episode, I invite you, our dear listeners, to share your market experiences. Have you visited Marché Bastille? Or do you have a favorite market in your own city? What treasures have you discovered? And what stories have you brought back from these centers of community and culture? And remember, our culinary journey continues tomorrow on Travel Tuesday, where we'll savor the rich tastes of Spain. Join us as we explore the diverse, vibrant flavors that make Spanish cuisine a treasure trove for food lovers. Thank you for tuning in to Culinary Cuisine Journey. I'm Kip Ferguson, reminding you to keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep enjoying the wonderful world of food. Until next time, bon appetit.